Are you stuck with a decision? Not sure which way to go? Time to pick a pile and choose your fate. Yes, it's another choose your fate tarot reading, the most definitive type of divination tarot reading you can get, because we're going to go, what's going to happen if I do this? What's going to happen if I do that? Okay. Please do not make any decisions off this reading. This is a collective one. There is an algorithm at play, and it might not be for you. Okay, get a personalised one. They're only 25 quid, prior to same day guaranteed recorded. Linktree, top of the profile. Choose your fate. Right, so play along though. Get choice A clearly in your mind, and then we'll go to choice B. See how this pans out. So we've got 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Fool. Right, so Pentacles, Earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energy in. 9 reflection cards. So you're the lady in the garden there looking over the fruits or flowers. Finally come to bloom. Before she harvests them at 10, she's looking back at all that hard work and effort she's put in. Now, in my readings, it's rare that people hit that abundance. And it's normally when they've been let down, stuff has gone wrong. And they're looking back and going, do you know what? I've turned up, I've showed up, I've put the effort in. If they can't see that effort from sideways, they can watch me rise. Reverse position, questioning, is there any more I can do? Okay. We've then got the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. So similar, person in the garden, looking over the fruits or flowers, not ready for harvest yet, needs to get to 10. Upright position, things are going off, going in the right direction. Reverse position, things are going to go off course. Okay. We've then got the Fool. So the Fool's the very first card in the tarot deck. The Fool isn't a fool. The Fool is called a fool because he gets his bag, little bumpy dog down at the bottom, goes off wandering. Leap of Faith card, starting a brand new cycle. So yeah, by making this choice, it feels like it will end up stagnating things. You're going to be in this energy of there's only more I can do. How can I change this? And it's going to throw things off course. I'm going to say with the Fool there, it's probably a desire to kind of maybe go for option B or go in a new direction, but I don't know how you're going to do it. Okay. But with the 7 of Pentacles there, I do call it the stick or twist card. So it might be that you're twisting and going, all right, so I've made this choice. It's stagnated things, so I'm going to pull out now. Okay. Continue. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Devil in the reverse. Right. So the 3 of Cups, water, emotions. I call this the sisterhood card. It's 3 ladies dancing around with cups in the air. That can be extra sisters, female friends, friends with high feminine energies. Witchcraft terms talk about coven power of 3. It's in the reverse position. So this can talk about when your cheerleaders and supporters take a step back, potentially because you're taking that leap of faith in a new direction. Or it can talk about slightly catty, nasty, jealous behavior. We then got the Devil in the reverse. So the Devil card for me talks about either leaning on toxic crutches and vices, or being chained to some kind of toxic karmic energy. We've got the Adam and Eve figure from the Lovers card. They're chained to the devil. Upright position, stuck there, can't see way out. Reverse position, still kind of lingering, but going, I've got to break the chains of this, right? Overall outcome card. Star card in the reverse. Upright position, hopes, dreams, aspirations, wish fulfillment, wishing on a bigger star. Reverse position, feeling like that's going to evaporate, okay? Obstacles or blockages. 4 of Cups, water, emotions. So remaining sat there, staring at the 3 cups, stuck, bored, jaded. When's it going to change? When's it going to change? Well, it's going to change when you notice there's a really great big cup by your head. Other opportunities out there, okay? Removing any blockages. Chariot in the reverse. So the Chariot, for me, talks about either the energy around us or questions of should I do it, is the time right? Upright position, yes, let's go full force forwards. Reverse position, I feel like it's basically saying don't choose this option, because it's going to leave you waiting around energy. You're then going to feel like stuff's gone off course. You're going to either have a desire or you are going to go, sod it, I'm going that way instead, which is going to trigger people. That devil energy is still going to be knocking around, and because we've not broken the chains of it, we won't get our star card. Okay, so I'm pretty confident that that's not the right choice. All right. So let's go on to choice B and see what comes out there. Right, who wants to come out first? Hanged Man. Death card in the reverse. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Right, so Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man for me is a leap of faith card because we're stuck with a decision. Left path, right path, stick or twist. The problem is looking for guarantees. Life doesn't work like that. You've got to take that leap of faith. Hanged man in the upright position is saying, right, well, if you go for this choice, yes, you're going to be waiting around a little bit, but you would be if you're doing this anyway, if you chose choice A. But let's have a shift in perspective. We then got death card in the reverse. Death card, fixed card, rebirth. It's about shedding old skin. It's actually a positive card. Now, in the upright position, the universe steps in and takes out your control, okay? Reverse position, you're being asked to do a self-imposed death card. Cut something off, change something, drop a mass, whatever, okay? The problem with the death card in the reverse, it can also indicate resistance. So we shall see. 7 of swords in the reverse. Swords there where we think words we use. I'm going to go tarot book version of this. Upright position, sneaky deceptive behaviour, going off in the background. He's stealing the swords, he's looking behind him, he's worried about getting caught out. Reverse position, sneaky deceptive behaviour coming to light. Right, let's continue. Page of Wands. 6 of Wands. So court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Wands relates to fire. We're generally talking about taking some kind of action. So pages are more youthful energy. Don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens. Don't have the formation of the knights. More about getting out there, giving something a go. Okay. We then got the 6 of Wands. So story of this card is some great war going off. This village have been out to local battle. They've won. They've returned back to the village. They're celebrating. They know the greater war is yet to be won. But they know by celebrating the little wins along the way, it boosts morale of the troops. Okay. Overall outcome card. Emperor in the reverse. Right, so the Emperor in the upright position is what we call the divine masculine. He's like the kings, but it's combined. Good ruler, good leader, wise, knowledgeable, firm but fair, not afraid of fight, not afraid of change. It's in the reverse position. Excuse me, toxic masculine energy. I say energy because it can be a man, woman, somebody non-binary, an environment, or a collective. Now, I'm going to get the advice cards out first. So obstacles or blockages if you choose this path. 6 of Pentacles, Cups. Right, so this is about emotional balance, equal give and take. Okay, it feels a little bit like, by doing this, I want to say that you've got to be mindful of keeping your emotions in check. Okay, and when I say that, not kind of bowing to what other people want, especially when sneaky deceptive behavior comes out, right? Removing any blockages. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so it's about understanding you've done everything that you can. There's nothing more you can do in the situation as this plays out. I turned up, I showed up, I put the F in. If they can't see that F, I'm sideways. So I'm gonna say, I mean, path A, 100% no, 100% no, because it's not going to lead to your star card. Path B, yeah, what it feels like is you're in the hanged man position and you're having a shift in perspective. Now, unusually, I'm not going to say that the death card is your responsibility. I think that's somebody else's responsibility. And I think that it's one of two things. Either they're going to activate death cards, so they're going to reveal something to you, or they hold off, and then, as is such, inevitably, there's only so long you can lie for, and then some sneaky deceptive behavior comes out. I think that's then going to be able to free you up into that Page of Wands energy and get back to this energy of, you know what, I'm not where I want to be yet, but at least I'm going in the right direction. And because you kind of bounce back from this, I think that's going to trigger this other person, the Emperor in the reverse, and they're not going to like it, and they're going to show their true toxicity. Okay, so there you go. Pop in the comments which path you would go for. If you want a personalised one, as I say, choose your fate, prior to same day, guaranteed recorded, 25 quid in my link tree, and we'll unpick your situation for you today. Ta-ta.